side zipper or pocket here. This flap opens and that has nice deep access, whether that's a place for your phone, your keys, or what you need to reach for quickly. And then of course this sexy clutch for evening.
Yes.
Isn't it just fabulous? You've got
an
outside pocket here. Inside you've got the zippered area. That's nice and spacious. Did you go through, let's go through dimensions one more time.
Absolutely. So your satchel, you're getting both, remember that. Your satchel, which is absolutely gorgeous, is 14 inches by 11 inches high. You've got a double rolled handle that's 4.5 inches high, so it'll fit comfortably on any shoulder. Absolutely gorgeous. Then you're getting the crossbody slash clutch, which is 11 inches by 7 inches, and it can be, you can be your crossbody, you're getting a 48-inch strap that attaches with lobster claw clasps. You're also going to be able to go ahead and put your crossbody in the interior of your satchel. Callie just showed you those little rings inside, so you simply snap it inside, which will give you 10 interior pockets total when you put your crossbody inside. But you can go from desk to dinner.
Yep.
Absolutely at the height of fashion. You've got all this beautiful genuine leather and velvet on your gorgeous crossbody.
And it's so lightweight to get started.
Yes.
Dee's made a couple great comments on Facebook too. It's like so light. One of the favorite features we love. And how about this, $25 a bag? She goes, run, don't walk.
Yes,
absolutely. It is an amazing opportunity for you to get genuine leather that you won't have to replace in a year or two, because genuine leather, it is the best materials because it really does, it actually gets better in time. It doesn't wear down. The corners aren't gonna, you know, fray or kind of rub against something to like start looking nasty after a couple of years. You'll love everything about them. And I know our time is running close here, but with that being said, our final quantities here now in jade, I think we've got 150 or so. Your best bet is to place that order, put in your basket immediately.
Yes.
Or the purple, the navy, the cognac, the platinum gray, or the black. So your item to get yours is 634685. Here's the other thing. We're not limiting quantities to just 1 bag or 2 bags per customer. So if you want to think forward and really do the smart thing and do some great gift shopping early on in the year, you'll be happy you did come the holiday season. You'll have them waiting for you. Put them up on your little shelves in your laundry room. That's what I do. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, Callie.
So nice to see you.
It's always a pleasure. Enjoy, everybody.
So there's 2 big fashion shows over the course of the week. Sunday Fashions with me, and then on Thursdays, we've got The List with Colleen. Here's some info on that show coming up this week.